Hello, everyone. I am by myself right now, so let's see who's joining to participate. What's amazing? There you go. Yes, 2 more days till Halloween. I said it and my watch said Silver Shamrock. What's up, Chris James? What's up, the other Chris? Here we go. There we go. Another person.
Morning.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a shipment of paper clips to come in.
For what?
I'm not really. I don't even have that going on.
Does anyone use paper clips anymore?
Not really, but when you need one.
For their intended purposes?
Yeah.
I did. I picked up a lot of classical records. I did a stream with Jazz Bum Mike last night and showed everything, most of the stuff I'd picked up.
So. I saw some of that.
Yeah. He wanted to do a stream. I caught something along the way, so
oh, you got
I'll be doing that a lot today.
Very nice.
Trying to dry out.
Good luck.
Yes.
It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain the rest of the week, but I'm gonna go out today because rest of the week it's gonna rain. What's up?
Morning, everybody. I got a really nice letter typewritten from Tokyo Brian.
Yeah, he said that to everyone. You're not unique.
What the fuck, man? It doesn't say dear everyone. It says dear Jim. Anyway, he's a nice guy.
Yes. He cut and pasted, yeah, with his typewriter. Exactly. Hey, Vinyl Piper, I tried calling you. What are you doing today? Because I have those records for you, Vinyl Piper. Jim and I are gonna try and get lunch, right?
Yeah, let's eat. Come on, Chris.
Is your car working?
No, I have to drop it off at 9. So I might have to bail from this masterpiece a little early.
Okay.
Chauncey wants my records. All right, Chauncey.
What records? What does he want?
He wants my records, so I'm getting rid of this.
But that's the Dick Hyman record you wanted.
All right, I won't get rid of it. I'll keep it.
There was one record I picked up. I'm not getting now. I have to show everything that I found, right? That I showed last night on the stream. But there was one record I picked up. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I picked up a nice mono copy of Beach Boys' Pet Sounds. But this is a 1980 pressing on the green label. This is the one I have. I found another copy of it.
Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, this right here. Do you have any Esquivel records?
Yeah. I don't have that one, though. That's a cool cover.
Yeah. But it doesn't, I don't think it has the one song I'm looking for. Right. Well, is that, that's not, it's Chris, the one that's
the more you pay, the more response you get. So I'll raise it a little for you.
The Astronaut Jones sketch that Tracy Morgan did. I thought the theme was like an Esquivel song. So
Where's my Esquivel?
You'll have to ask him. I know that's Herb Alpert, but there's the other one. Is that what's the name? The Esquivel song from Astronaut Jones. My energy level is low today.
Uh-oh.
Yes. I haven't slept well, but I didn't sleep yesterday because my flight was very early and I couldn't fall asleep. Slept a little on the plane, took a nap. Didn't sleep that great last night.
Traveling is difficult, man.
Well, when you're sick. Is the song called Taste of Honey? Audiophilia, look at my stream from last night. I picked up quite a few classical records. Maybe I'll show some again because it's boring today. Let's see what I got here. I'm not doing any tag videos, especially if you put a tag out there like, name your 10 best psych records. Name a psych record you want to take on a picnic holiday. Name psych record, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's me.
What's your favorite psych record from the psychedelic era?
I don't know.
What
I mean, what do you
record have you tripped the hardest on?
I
mean,
what psych record have you listened to while tripping on shrooms?
No, we used to do LSD in the early days, but we were not allowed to listen to the first Black Sabbath record whilst on acid for fear you might flip out. That was kind of like our neighborhood rule.
You had no rules.
That was one of the rules. I'm not going to listen to the first Black Sabbath. Not while I'm tripping, man.
Black Sabbath is not psych.
It's not?
No.
Boy, what the fuck do I know? Not a goddamn thing.
Let me go find the Romantic Symphony. Is this one? Anthony? This one? If this is what is he saying? Here's what he says. Check your mercury for the quarter color back. You mean that that's color? The red? This is nice. It still has the original price sticker on there, $2 and something cents. 35 cents. So this one, yeah.
We tell Vinyl Piper that I'll figure out a way to ditch you and meet him at Tin Horn Flats.
What's that?
That's that shitty bar in Burbank that they shut down, I think, because it wouldn't do COVID or something. I don't know.
Wait, show the entire back. You mean this color? This is color? Let me make myself big. Right there. Is that what you mean? Also has the original inner sleeve there. Whoever owned this, they put it in a MoFi sleeve. Oh, wait. I have two of them. Yeah, that's the score, because here's another one that doesn't have the color. So this one isn't worth as much?
Wow.
Because this is a later pressing. It has the later label. So I have two copies. This is the one that's worth money. And this is the one that's not.
Wow.
Interesting. Wait. Cha-chang. Let me look it up. He can get the other one. I have 2 copies of it. Joseph, I'm the wrong person to ask. Anthony is the right one. I'm learning classical. I'm trying to learn classical. So I have to rely on people that are smarter than I am about classical right now. But I mean, I want to learn. I have the ability to find stuff. I think I have enough knowledge to be dangerous. I picked up a lot of good stuff. So,
Hi, Biggie.
and I'm not keeping it all. I think
Does
I
it have
have
Van Gelder in the dead wax?
Yes. It has lots of Van Gelder in the dead wax. Here's an Eric Dolphy. This is an OG of this Iron Man record. I found an OG of that.
Nice score.
Yes. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'll learn the same amount about classical. Here he is. He's saying I think I have a copy of this, but it was warped really badly and I couldn't get it perfectly flat. So it skips around. Hey, the link that I sent you, did you get both links that I sent you, Jim? Or just one?
I think I got both.
Okay.
I got both.
If anyone wants to come up and participate, send me a message. I'll send you a link. Let me grab some other records over here. Mama mia.
I got a nice piece of stereo equipment for sale. Ooh, look at that.
What?
Look at that.
Look at what? What is it?
That's an Oi Lily 300B tube amplifier.
How much does that go for?
You can buy them on Amazon for $12.99 plus. I'm selling this for $900. It's brand new in the box. Blah blah blah. It's really good, but I already have one.
All right. There's the sales pitch. Okay, Anthony, tell me what you know about this record on Vanguard. So I know Chad reissued this in 1991, and it's considered an audiophile recording. Do you know about this one?
I don't know shit about.
You don't know shit about a lot of things.
I don't know shit from Shinola.
I found a nice mono pressing 6i of this Duke Ellington Indigos.
Jimmy's turntable.
I'm not responding to your well, that Big Ian, this particular record's desirable. So Dan B has a comment to your amp selling. Jim, are you awake?
Pardon me?
Big Dan B says it costs more than $900 to ship that amp.
Maybe, but because there's tariffs and stuff right now. But that's not $900 to ship. You ship that for $100.
Here's another.
It's got really good packaging.
Here's another Living Presence with the colors strip on the back. It looks like it's come in the original plastic sleeve. Nee. Here's another one. I don't know about this bar talk on Mercury. If anyone knows, please participate in the chat. Angelo Kelly doesn't know. Why are you participating in the chat? Let me look this one up. If this is the one that goes for cha-ching. What are you doing New Year's Eve, Jim? Jim doesn't go out at night. He's
It's not
afraid of
true.
vampire. He's afraid of werewolves and vampires.
We've got Cirque du Soleil is setting up in the backyard. Poor Jim, he's chasing perfect sound. I'd give that. I know, and the worst thing about it is the more I chase, the worse my hearing gets. So there you go.
Uh-huh. All right. That I found let's see. The non-color one doesn't go for that much. Here's the colored one. That's not colored. Here's the color one. It's never sold on Discogs, Anthony. The color version has never sold. So it must be rare.
I got a bottle of Veuve Clos, and I'm going to
You got a bottle of what?
What's that champagne, Veuve Clos or something?
I don't think it's pronounced that way.
Probably not, but it's that, the really good $60 bottle of champagne. Once a year, what the heck? That's what's going on New Year's. And I'll be definitely asleep way before midnight.
So, Anthony, it's rare, but since I use Discogs to kind of price stuff, where else would I find what it's sold for? I know I could go to that. I don't like the that site that uses
Pop Psych?
The site that uses eBay sales.
Pop Psych?
Pop Psych, I don't like that site. Because it doesn't feel like Pop Psych is up to date when I look at sales on there. Grip Sweet.
Grip Sweat. That's what happens when I get intimidated by my pig. She scares the shit out of me. I get the stink of fear on me. Yeah, I saw that.
What?
Analog October. Cheap Audio Man's clickbait rant about how bad vinyl is.
Now, Sticker Mania, you sell a lot of shit. Do you use Pop Psych to price shit?
The pig did attack me once.
I think it just nipped you. It was like a love bite.
It did, but whatever it was, I was not expecting it. Never experienced it before. Not interested in ever having it happen again. And she knows who the alpha is in the relationship. She can smell the fear on me. And it might be that some of her noises are friendly noises, but they don't sound friendly.
All right.
They sound like I want to kill you.
I'm going to go to Pop Psych right now. Pop. Okay, I'm here. I put in this album. And it didn't come up with anything. It sent me to some scammy phishing site. So I guess I have to sign up for an account. Register. Okay, let's try this. Watch me live. Show everyone how to do it. How much do you pay for Pop Psych?
It's like $50 a year or something, or $20, or I think I paid them once, and they think I'm still paying.
Yeah, but that's your history with everything. All right, I'm doing this. It won't let me sign in or sign up for an account. What are we talking about? What rant?
Oh, it's Cheap Audio Man.
Who's Cheap Audio Man?
He's Randy out in Texas. He's, he does really good historical kind of views of companies that, starting in the 60s, and then they merged with this company. It's kind of interesting. But he got into the clickbait. He even at the end of it said, but some records are really good. So it was just clickbait. And I never comment on people's stuff, but I did on that one. And I think I just said it was excellent clickbait.
Okay.
And he sells coffee. He's a working man.
He sells coffee. So that's one thing I don't like.
Yeah, have a cup of coffee.
Yeah,
Randy's coffee. I mean,
but I don't like it when people are two different things.
I'm coming out with a line of
women's underwear.
No, these things.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Speaking of women's underwear, it's Mazzy.
It's Veuve Clicquot.
That's the name of the thing?
Veuve Clicquot?
Veuve Clicquot.
Clicquot. I knew Mazzy would know. He's fancy.
And remember, champagne is only from France. In Spain, it's cava. And in Italy, it's Prosecco. And in America, it's sparkling wine. They can't call it champagne. So there you go.
Thanks,
good morning.
Morning.
So wait, what do you consider yourself knowledgeable on sparkling wines?
I'm not that knowledgeable. We used to do a lot of photo shoots for the various vineyards, wineries, wine distributors. Growing up in California, as you know, in Northern California, it's like an hour and a half from Napa Valley. 2 hours. It used to be an hour and a half. Now it's probably 2 to 2.5. The way everything is packed in there. But we used to go to wine country all the time, even before it was kind of crazy expensive. Everything wasn't crazy expensive. There were high-end resorts, that were expensive, like a Berge de Soleil but you go to what's the big California sparkling wine? They have a great restaurant there. I think it's a Domaine Chandon. And it was reasonable. I mean, I'm sure everything's crazy now, but that's all I know. And I used to do one of my photographers did all of French laundry.
Fetzer wine?
Yeah.
Fetzer.
Yeah.
The Fetzer winery.
That's cheap wine.
The Fetzer winery has the most awesome bathrooms of any public bathroom I've ever been in my life.
The tours of the wineries and wine tasting.
My brother-in-law and I, 30 years later, when we're going to go take a crap, we refer to it as a Fetzer.
My French accent is horrible.
And we take a Fetzer.
Yeah, Champagne areas in southern
Rick's,
France.
you're in Canada? Yeah, don't drink California wines.
But one of my photographers for all those years, for God, almost 30 years, did wine books, did all the cookbooks for Thomas Keller, the French laundry cookbooks, and Bouchon and all those. And so we used to get trade outs too. I used to get
nice.
Wineries didn't pay a lot, and the liquor, the booze companies paid a lot. Wineries didn't. So a lot of times I will do for my cut a partial trade. So I'd get maybe 10 cases of different wines. I mean, Joey's the one who knows about the wines. It never stuck in terms of talking about wine and knowing it, but I used to get 10 cases and my client would say, now these two cases put away for a couple years. And of course, Michelle and I, over the holidays with friends, by the end of the month, by New Year's Eve, they'd all be gone.
So, all right. I'm still trying to create an account on PopSite. They don't make it easy at all.
Nothing's easy anymore. Nothing.
So let's see now. What's the news, Mary Jane?
Oh, hey, I want to congratulate you, Mazzy, on 12 million viewers.
Not viewers, views.
Oh, but your headline says viewers.
Oh, does it say viewers? Then I need to correct that. It's views.
Uh-oh. Bragging.
Well, you know, that sounds more clickbait saying viewers. It's my mistake then.
But
12 million views. 12. Well, I mean, I doubt 12 million. It's not 12 million different people because it's 12 million views of videos.
Right.
It sounds better, viewers. Like, you know, it's kind of like the Elvis Presley album, 50 million fans can't be wrong. It's a play on that.
Man, this PopSite is ridiculous.
Yeah, of course, it's probably one of those. I probably got over 12 million because one of those wankers watched my videos so many times so he could copy them and do parody videos of them and download them. So
don't act like you're the object of crazy people's.
I'm not the only one. I didn't say I was the only one. It hasn't been.
Sure. I'm sure you're going to get a lot of
Harry's
feedback
backstage. So would you let him in? Jesus Christ.
That's actually pretty good, Maz. In 18 years, I've got.
Yeah, you got to start looking at the bottom.
Million. I've got 2 million.
Hey, you know what, Harry? When you do your live streams, you look what you want to look. I have priorities. I'm trying to log into PopSite right now.
Harry, what happened? Are you okay?
Well, I've been backstage for like an hour.
No,
we haven't even been streaming an hour, and you know, I might have a new rule. If you're not here before the stream starts, tough shit.
Oh, I slept in a
Is that a threat or a promise?
By the way, I just had 12 views.
12 views?
Yeah. That's my equivalent to Mazzy.
Yeah, I have 12 viewers.
12.
I swear to God, this PopSite site is a piece of shit. It's worse than Discog.
Piece of shit. I remember when I didn't really know how to navigate the internet. You don't even need to sign up. You can just search.
Well, I typed in the name of the album and it won't come up.
I need to get a microphone like Rachel's got, I guess.
Yeah, you sound like you're inside a paper bag.
It sounds different today. Rachel's mic sounded really good, her new mic.
Yeah, she paid an arm and a leg. I'm gonna get one of those little fuzzy mics.
Well, she paid about $300 or $400, $400.
This any better?
You know, if you're doing this a lot, it's good to invest in decent equipment. If I start doing more live streams, I may get a better mic. But right now, I mean, I record everything on my phone. I don't use separate mics, and so I don't do fancy gear. And if you got the content.
All right.
Good morning, Big Ian.
Good morning, Big Ian.
Good morning,
Good
Chris.
morning,
Record Talk.
Big Ian. Good
Good
morning.
morning, Chris Vinyl Piper. You know, Chris, that was a total coincidence because I had taped my video. I recorded my video on Christmas Eve or the day before Christmas Eve with the United States of America album on it. And I saw that you streamed it I think the day before I posted my video. But so kind of coincidence. I love that record. That's the 1968 Columbia record with.
Right. I sold I think I had sold a mono of that.
The thing is with that envelope, you want the envelope. Unfortunately, my corner is torn, but that's the original envelope with the United States of America stamp. That's why I bought it. I had no idea what it was, and I thought that looked so cool in 1968. So that's my, Sundays did a good reissue, CD reissue with extra tracks.
No, they also did a vinyl reissue.
Yeah,
too.
I know. Yeah, I don't think the vinyl has the extra tracks, so I don't think. I don't.
It's not an album for me.
Okay, that's fine. But it's a very It's
old
electronic,
for me.
psychedelic, avant-garde. It's got some good hooks on it. It's spacey. It's hippies. It was ahead of its time. I mean, that was the year Columbia also put out Switched on Bach, I think. That was 1968 too. Oh, I haven't watched your vinyl tag yet. Didn't you just didn't you just posted it like yesterday maybe? I didn't. I saw
watched
that
like first third of it, and then I've got to go back.
I haven't watched it yet.
What
You're apologizing it now. You're taking it back. Don't apologize. If you decide to say something, just go with it. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. But we've met, so we don't have to meet again. I mean, we'll meet again, but we don't. It's not like one of the questions at the end. Who do you want to meet who you haven't met?
Don't know where. Don't know when.
what the hell's going on with Harry?
I almost was. We'll meet again some sunny day.
Sunny day.
Oh.
Let's sing another verse, Harry.
Yeah, here's the funny thing. Harry collects rock music. Hey, maybe Harry is the oldest person here, so he can answer this. Harry collects rock music. He has rock music. But at what age do you start humming like really oldie tunes? Yeah. Like what? Why does it? Did you just fall into a gear that you start singing? If a nightingale.
Has anybody seen any new movies? Has anyone seen any new movies over the holidays?
Here's the deal.
Anaconda
I vaguely hear hate for the Stranger Things. I've watched up to episode 6 of the new season. Fantastic. Love it. Great.
I watched the first 5. I haven't watched the Christmas season 5 yet.
I've never seen any of it.
It's excellent.
It's a fun throwback. It's nothing heavy. It's like those movies like Goonies and those 80s kind of kid movies with monsters and it's fun. It's fun. You know. I went to see you. Did you see Anaconda yet?
I'm going to go see it.
I want to see that. I went to see Marty Supreme.
Very polarizing movie.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I didn't love it. I'll put it that way. It makes you nervous the entire time. Everyone is a fucking asshole in it.
Right. These Softy brothers. Listen, here's my rant. Softy brothers, stop with the nervous uneasiness movies.
It's totally like
I don't need. There's enough going on in the world with Harry bothering me and making me nervous and tense that I don't need to watch a movie about it.
Yeah. Well, all the characters, Big Ian, all the characters are awful. Every single one. There's no one. There's hardly anyone redeeming value.
And here the reason it's doing sort of whatever is because the young girls love the Timothy Chalamet and they're going.
He is great in it. But
he's Christmas ornament.
So manic in it. And
Harry,
can you calm down, Jim? Mazzy is talking. When he is done, then you come in and
when the character has a little bit of success or potential, he fucks it up. But that's the character and that's the story. So that's the way it goes. I actually liked a lot, even though she's flawed and everything. But it was nice to see Gwyneth Paltrow not in an Iron Man Marvel movie for a change. Like for what, a decade? I don't think she's been in any other movie. That and I forgot how good she is. I forgot how good she is.
Is it true the true villain of the movie reminds you of Angelo Kelly?
Well, you know who I didn't. I saw it with Michelle up at her. We went from her place to a small little theater, which is really cool, where the guy comes out. There's 2 screens, really nice sound, small, and it's kind of in this old firehouse that's been retrofitted, but great sound and visual. The guy who owns it comes out and introduces the movie and talks to you for about 5 minutes, telling you about what's coming up and support local. And it's in Kingston, Washington, which is right on the.
Yeah, we don't need the history of the movie theater.
Anyway,
wow.
I thought it was good. I didn't love it. but again, I told you I was very nervous throughout it. It is well shot and it's well acted, but the person I didn't recognize. There's one character in it, I won't tell you who he is, and it's Penn Jillette. And I know, Penn Jillette is such a looming character. And after the first scene he's in, I think after the movie, Michelle said, "Oh God, that was Penn Jillette," and I had no idea. So, oh, and know who's in it too, which I had no idea. And I don't really watch the show, but the guy that plays the rich
Shark Tank.
And I thought that I know that guy, that character actor. What have I seen him in? And I don't really watch Shark Tank. Of course, I've seen clips. He's fucking great. I mean, he is natural at that. He should do more of those.
He's a big Trump apologist guy.
Yeah, he's a Trumpy.
Yeah, the Canadian.
But he's
guy,
really
right?
good. I mean, he plays that type in this. He's a business owner, and yeah.
Not to judge or anything, but
he's MAGA, but he was good in it.
So, did anybody see the video I put up yesterday of my Tom Petty show at the Fillmore?
No, but I was traveling and tired.
Give us the link.
So, these are just some of the shows. I went through and found a bunch of my old tapes. So this is David Byrne.
I'll get a reward if I turn you in.
1997. I might put that one up. I've got to listen to it. I get it to Zoom. But anyways, I got 2 sound checks of Springsteen in the Tacoma Dome for two different shows. We got in early. We went into the restaurant at the Tacoma Dome, and if you sit in the restaurant, you can hear the sound checks. So we went into the restaurant and we recorded both.
Is that a mini disc? Is that a mini disc? Are those mini discs? Are those mini discs?
No, these are DATs.
Okay.
Yeah, digital analog tape.
Yeah, I didn't know if your hand was just super big or a cassette was super small.
And then David Crosby, 1997 in Seattle.
Is the first 33 minutes him talking about conspiracies?
Yes. And then Steve Earle, 1999 in Seattle. I've got so many of these, and I finally went out and I bought the cables I need to be able to connect to my OBS thing, and I'm going to start putting some live shows up on. But that, sorry if my mic's screwed up.
So what are you going to do? Put the shows on your YouTube channel?
I put them on the YouTube channel, and then it's only the audio. So then I put a bunch of photos up along with it.
Do people watch it?
I don't know. I had one comment here. Somebody said, "Did you yell yeah during the show?" I probably did. When you're recording, you're really trying to just.
I understand that when you listen to one of these Harry recordings, you hear the music, but you also hear Harry criticizing everything going on at the same time.
Well, once in a while, but you got to really. It's hard. It's hard because you want to enjoy the show, but yet you got to be quiet. And I thought my wife was going to get my ass kicked because she just pushed her way through the crowd. We got right up to, we were probably 15 or 20 feet from the front of the stage, right in the center.
Nice.
And
Harry's the leader of the mosh pit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to buy that Shure mic that.
Well, I've got this Scarlett thing.
Is that what you're using?
Yeah.
It sounds muffled. It sounds like you have a sock over it, not in a good way.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to go in and change.
What's a good way?
Well, no, I mean, people put like a sock over a mic, like a windscreen type of thing.
Okay, is this any better?
Yeah, much better.
Okay. My wife went in and made some changes to.
Now that sounds good.
To Google, our Google account, and everything's been screwed up ever since then. And we're finally.
I hope you changed you did your browser on private.
Why what kind of change? Why did she need to make changes to your Google
because
account?
I do YouTube Premium, so I don't have to pay for ads. So she said, well, why don't you put me on it, and then she can watch them without ads. So I went in to sign up for the family plan, and apparently it doesn't work because our Google account or our Gmail or some shit is signed up in her name, and I'm like the extra person. So she said, oh, you got to take yours off, and then I'll put mine. I'll do it, and then I'll put you on, and everything got screwed up.
I'm sorry I asked. Hey, Rob Walker, if your cat's sick, my thoughts are with you. If that's your cat.
Who's? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's that's hard.
We're sympathetic, Rob. Yeah.
Mazzy's not sympathetic, but I am. I'm
I
sorry about your
am.
cat.
I like Rob Walker until he becomes such a wanker and just
man.
bitches
I'm
about
sorry,
things.
Rob.
Hold on. Here, I'll say this. Rob Walker's been around long enough that people know Rob Walker who's Rob Walker is. You don't have to explain. You get the good with the bad and the bad with the good.
Well,
No explanation.
Rob Walker and I took lovely walks throughout London together.
You know what? I think
Who's
you're more
taller, you or
romantic.
Rob?
You're more romantic about it than Rob Walker is. Hey,
They found,
guys.
found the body of
Even
the
under
woman.
all that gruff exterior, I think he enjoyed that day.
No, he didn't. Hey, anyone remember these things? These lamps?
No, I've never heard
No,
those.
Crackers.
never seen it. Toast cheese ever. If your parents
These
said
are
that to you, they didn't love you.
these are excellent.
packaging.
They've been around for 1,000,000 years. I found some.
Did Concert Buddy
Terrible
send you those?
No, and I also, when you go to visit Pennsylvania, here's one thing you should do when you visit Pennsylvania. Okay? You go to the chip aisle in any grocery store, and the Pennsylvania chip aisles are twice or 3 times the size of a normal chip aisle at a grocery store.
I believe that.
That's why
Yeah,
everyone in
because they
Pennsylvania weighs
make-
100 pounds more than everyone in California.
No, because the chips and the pretzels, they're all made in Pennsylvania. So I
That's what
picked
I
up
meant,
some
Bill.
Uncle Henry's pretzels. These are like the dark pretzels. These are good. So that's my 2 cents. When you go to Pennsylvania, go to the chip aisle.
These are good pretzels right there.
No, those are horrible. I've bought those before.
You guys get upset when I show so much coffee and things, and now you're showing all this.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Listen.
They found the shark attack.
Okay,
victim.
this is a UK British slang free zone here. It's the chip aisle.
Chips are not the same in the States.
Did you learn that on your romantic stroll with Rob Walker?
Now, where do Cheetos fit in?
Oh,
Is
I
it a
can't
chip?
stand
Is it a-
Cheetos. I can't stand.
Where do
Cheetos.
Cheetos fit in?
Right
Rob?
here.
Rob?
Hmm?
And
Cheetos
pretzel.
or chip. And like, here's another
No,
thing.
they're not.
Hold on. If you ever talk to Rich, his accent is very American. He has a very non-British accent. But he says the stupid ass, he says the mate shit, and he says the bloody shit.
All right. Well,
Chip
real
aisle.
quick. This just in. Swimmer believed to be the victim of shark is found dead. A shark deterrent band around her ankle.
Yeah, they love those. Hey, don't put this stuff over me. People want to see me.
They
All right,
want to
there
see
you
his
go.
shirt.
There you go.
There you
That's
go.
much
Right.
better.
I'm wearing my here. They want to see my shirt.
Okay.
Hold on. You are correct. The unique ones are very good, but I never had these Uncle Henry's, so I got
Have
these
you ever had
instead.
Charlie's?
Okay. Here are the top 5 or 6 healthiest states in the United States consistently. Now, I'm surprised in one of them. New Jersey surprises me, but okay. Massachusetts, Hawaii, Colorado, Utah, Vermont, Jersey, Connecticut, and California.
Okay.
Got it. I guess Washington.
Hey,
All right.
you want to know? Hold on. My mom, where my mom lives, is right near the Martin's Potato Roll Factory. Martin's Potato Rolls have taken off. If you go to one of Jim's favorite places, Dave's Hot Chicken, they serve them on Martin's Potato Rolls. All made in, I think it's Chambersburg, Pennsylvania.
So, can I share something personal? I used to go to Cocaine Anonymous meetings and alcohol, AA, OA, NA. I went to Overeaters. I went to a Little Peters meeting, but I didn't qualify. I went to Al-Anon, Coke-Anon. And they've got a group for people who talk too much called On and On and On and On. And I was wondering if maybe we could hook Mazzy up with that. Thank you, Harry.
We can vote Jim off the show, guys.
Off
Okay.
the island.
Okay, here we go. The worst, the least healthiest states, the top 10.
We know this.
Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, West Virginia, Kentucky, Alabama, Tennessee, Oklahoma, and South Carolina. Is there a
9 out of the
correlation
10.
between blue and red states, do you think, with health?
9 out of 10 of the poorest states, of the sickest states, are I didn't know that they painted them red.
Hey, the mother of my son was born in Newark, New Jersey. So I've been in New Jersey. I like New Jersey.
My current wife of almost 30 years was born in, she was born east of San Francisco, but she grew up in Fresno.
My mother.
All right,
was
no
born
one,
in
no one
Ann
asked
Arbor,
that.
Michigan.
No one asked that, but let's go back to New Jersey. I'll tell you.
I like New Jersey, the Garden State.
No, here's the problem with New Jersey, and I'll tell you 100%.
The Sopranos.
When they built New Jersey, there was no thought that New Jersey would exist for a very long time.
Huh.
So they built New Jersey to the edge of New Jersey. So if they have to make any changes to New Jersey, they can. Hence, the worst thing about New Jersey, the U-turns. The U-turns are nonsense.
You can call it Jersey if you want.
I just
to.
love that you
New
said
Jersey.
hens.
New Jersey. And you know what, Mazzy, with your stupid lists, New Jersey has the honor of being the worst for car insurance. It's the highest car insurance rates in the country.
That's because they have a lot of women drivers.
Whoa.
But here's the funny thing.
But they have the boss.
If you go to the western part of New Jersey, you don't think you're in New Jersey. That's where all the farming and shit.
Where do they dump the dead bodies? What part is that? I've seen it on The Sopranos, but I don't know.
That's in the Hudson River.
Is that part of New Jersey?
No, but that's where the bodies go.
So does the Hudson
I
border?
agree with
I was going to
Angela,
say Bon
100%.
Jovi too, but the thing about I really
hold on,
just like Bon Jovi's music, but he's a really good guy. He's
Yeah,
a good
bagels
guy.
that's true.
the bagels in New Jersey are good.
Yeah.
Here's another thing about New Jersey. Blue laws. Do you know the blue laws?
Yes.
You can't buy alcohol on Sunday in New Jersey.
I haven't been to the Carolinas, and I should.
Hell, I used to live
Really?
in
You can't buy booze on
county
Sunday?
in Texas. You couldn't buy alcohol anywhere in the county any day.
Well,
of the week.
that was. I think that was isn't Washington State like that used
Don't
to
they
be.
do that in Massachusetts too? Don't they have like state-run liquor stores or something?
Hell,
New
Florida
Hampshire.
has drive-through liquor stores. You just drive up to the window and get it.
That's like New Orleans. They can't.
Wait,
put straw in it.
hold on. I don't know what this means. You can now, Rob.
You can now buy on Sundays.
Well,
You can now. See, grammar is important.
Well, wasn't it
You
15
know.
years ago? There were, and even in Washington State, apparently there were state-run liquor stores only up till 15 years ago or so.
the diners in New Jersey are good too.
Yes, Frank Sinatra is from New Jersey.
Hoboken.
Back in the day, all the old liquor stores were run by retired police officers.
Now, is that anything like Blue Balls?
Can you imagine today,
Cricket.
like if you couldn't buy
Wow.
liquor and with all those football games people get shit-faced at?
Send all your blue balls questions to Harry. But I don't know if he'll get them because his Google screwed up.
What the hell are you eating? Did you bring enough for everybody, Rob?
He's got pretzels and Pepsi Cola and all that kind of stuff.
Hey,
Rob's got
No.
the munchies.
this is a non-Pepsi house here.
Yeah, I don't
Rob's
drink Coke or
getting
Pepsi.
back in gear or something. I don't know.
We saw that, yeah.
Are you having a stroke, Rob?
No one chimed in about this. People come to my defense
That's the
about
worst
lamps.
fucking packaging. Although
Is
the
that
orange-
peanut butter?
It probably pops on
Yes,
a steak
it's
in a
peanut
store.
butter on cheese crackers.
Oh,
You know,
God.
there's actually a term for the fear of getting peanut butter stuck on the roof of your mouth. There's actually it's a phobia
And
called.
what would it be?
Where,
Please tell me.
it sounds something like arachnophobia, but it's not arachnophobia.
That's
but
if
it's
you have
very
a spider
similar to
stuck
that.
to the top of your mouth, Harry.
Huh?
That's if you have a spider stuck to the top of your
Yes,
mouth.
yes.
There's also the fear that Harry will leave at any time.
I
during the
think
stream.
you should make this special since this is your last live stream of the year, Rob.
Is it though?
Hold
Oh,
on.
it is, yeah.
We don't know. He did one last
Hold
night.
on.
He did this morning.
I will do something I despise at the end of the stream. When people go, see you next year.
Because if you do it Thursday, which I'm sure you will, it's New Year's Day.
I'll stream because it's going to be raining. Here's what will be
It's
hysterical.
gonna be raining men.
I wish I could simulcast the Rose Parade while we stream because it's going to be raining so hard. And if anyone knows anything about the Rose Parade, all the floats are made out of things that are grown,
So just
mostly
flowers stuck on a
mostly
piece of wood.
flowers. I predict the Rose Parade, all the floats will melt as they progress down
It hasn't
Colorado
rained in 20
Boulevard.
years.
If there's enough rain, all the floats will float.
They could
No,
float
they'll
down
all
Colorado.
melt.
They could float down the Colorado River instead of Colorado Boulevard.
That's what these are. These are the peanut butter and cheese crackers. Dude,
No,
anyone, I'm sorry, anyone who's been to a vending machine has seen these Lance crackers. They're not.
I've never even heard of
Never.
them.
And I used to work for Tom's Potato
And I'm
Chips
from the East
filling
Coast.
vending machines on Navy bases in San Diego. Thank you.
So just
I'm an
to give you a
expert.
little preview, apparently George Borden tonight, 6 p.m. Pacific's doing a live stream. I was invited. So if you haven't seen George in a while, you like watching George and hanging out with
I like
those guys?
George.
Yeah,
I miss
6
his
p.m.
stream.
Pacific. 6 p.m. Pacific.
Who's the guy that used to come on Rachel's stream all the time that everybody didn't like, but I was a fan of?
Melody?
Who?
Melody?
No. The guy he always had like guitars hanging on the wall behind him. He was Canadian, but he lived in the U.S. Come on, help me here.
What's his name? The young.
And he did the moonwalk one time.
Yeah. Yeah. What's his
Who
name?
was that?
Come on. He had
Not
a
the
good name.
puppet. Not the
Dickey.
puppet.
Alex
walk
Dickey.
guy.
No.
Alex
I
Alex.
think
Yeah,
I think
Alex,
Harry's
You know,
losing
I
it.
always enjoyed Alex.
I did too. It took me a while to get his timing.
The problem
and
with
his
Alex Dickey,
They're not chips. They're crackers. They're
Alex
cracker
is smarter than
sandwiches.
us.
No, Craig. Yeah, I still remember the first time I ever saw Craig.
Yeah.
First
We
time
were in
Yeah.
Mazzy's car.
You turn the other
I
direction.
like Craig.
ever I saw Craig. Craig.
For what? What do you need it for? What?
Because it's not like it's Chance, but it's Lance Crackers, and he wants credit for it.
Right.
Hey, Elliot Cruz, I have a record I picked up that I think you showed once. Where is it at?
Yeah.
I'll find it.
I'm with Vinyl Piper. I prefer a Ritz. I have a large.
Okay.
box of
Okay.
Ritz.
Here's the deal. When Ritz crackers were big, Andy Griffith was their spokesperson, and he used to talk about all the things he liked to put on a Ritz.
Everything
And it was-
shits when it sits on a
And
Ritz.
he put peanut butter on it and closed it. Lance was doing that before Andy Griffith was.
Better peanut butter, though. But much better peanut butter. That's the key. What you call peanut butter
Hold
is
on.
peanut butter.
The story goes like this: the Lance dude, it started in North Carolina. He got someone gave him like a shitload of peanuts, and he roasted them and used to sell them. Then he turned them into peanut butter and put them between crackers, and the rest is history.
That's like Hart's Mountain pet food. Guy owed him
The
some
rest
money.
is Ritzery.
All right, here's the record. Elliot Cruz, I think he showed it once here. This Norman Blake with Dave Holland is on this. This is Newgrass music. I
Newgrass.
found
Too
this.
much about peanut
I
butter.
got some right here.
That's marijuana.
Is that Newgrass? Anyway, I'm just amazed that chick had a shark anklet bracelet on.
Well, it drew the shark to it.
That is so
You'll
shitty.
probably make a movie about it now. Peanut butter conspiracy is actually spreading.
Is that a popular? So there's a really nice guy. If you don't know him, CJ
for you,
Tunes.
Angelo.
Hold on, CJ Tunes. He lives in DC, and I meet up with him. We went record digging while I was back.
Those are MoFi 10s, and I love them. I wish they'd get the crossover kit for them, though. They've been out of stock for months.
Really?
The first time I ever heard of Peanut Butter Conspiracy, the band, I remember the music store near me. I just got.
So, Rich. Yeah.
I
don't think so, Rich.
Hey, guys. When one person talks, hold what you're thinking about or type it in the chat.
Did I say that out loud?
Hey, Rob,
Yes.
Rob Mazzy was talking.
Anyway, my point is, I got a poster, Fender guitars and amps. I think it was amps because I got a Pro Reverb for Christmas, Hanukkah one year, and I think it was a black and white poster and had these bands that use Fender. One of them was Peanut Butter Conspiracy, and I had heard the name but never heard the music.
Well, when I was with CJ Tunes, we went to the store in Silver Spring, Maryland, called Joe's Record Paradise. And behind the thing, they had a Peanut Butter Conspiracy record. There.
It's not. I have that first Columbia record, which is it's not great, and they really didn't go anywhere. But it's kind of cool record to have. It's okay, but it's not a great record. All right, does anybody here love the Peanut Butter Conspiracy? That first album.
I love peanut butter on a Ritz. I'm sorry, I eat it all day long.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. Taking one of these packets, I'm bringing it with me and giving it to Jim. Almost 100%, I guarantee he will eat it and go, "Those were fucking good."
But be careful because he might eat it and then buy some new gear.
No, well, he'll buy new gear regardless.
I'm selling new gear.
But the Chocolate Watch Band was a much better band. They made better records than the Peanut Butter Conspiracy. So,
I like the Fudgesicles and really Thrifty's malt ice cream band, chocolate malt ice cream.
Okay, so Matt,
I like vanilla fudge.
Matt, I see what you did here. You did the old. You dropped your chocolate in my peanut butter, and you dropped your peanut butter in my chocolate thing.
well, one of the best candies, I will say, that I am in line with the Brits are Maltesers. I fucking love Maltesers. And there used to only be one distributor, one place you could get them in the Bay Area. But we used to go down. There used to be this, and maybe it's still there, a candy shop in Carmel, California, that had all these imported candies. And
Well, that's
stuff.
why it's called Caramel, California.
Yeah, no.
So
But
Matt,
Maltesers are the best.
if you ever go to what's the seaside town below Carmel?
Monterey.
No, Santa Cruz. If you ever go to Santa Cruz, they have a pier.
Santa Cruz is north.
Okay, they have a pier there. I think maybe the pier didn't it get destroyed? I don't know.
No, you mean the amusement park with the big dipper?
Well, that if you ever seen the movie Lost Boys, they filmed it there.
Yeah, that's
so there's a candy shop that serves chocolate covered bacon there, and it's actually really good.
Anything with bacon is good.
Well, I had my first panic attack on that thing that on the boardwalk there, the thing that goes from one area to the other. I never knew I was afraid of heights until I hit that thing. I thought I was going to die.
Hey,
Hey, buddy, I'm testing it out, the prototype, to make sure it's safe before I
hey,
post these.
Chance, aren't you the originator of wearing your own merch?
Exactly.
I'm not joking. I think out of all the VC people, it was Chance to do the first
So I wear
merch.
It's the Music stupid T-shirts. Because I like that. I like that.
Before you, Mazzy, Chance did the merch.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I was doing merch in the Kennedy administration. So,
Angelo, that's too much information.
I used to put Raisin Bran in my popcorn. Not raisin, chocolate covered raisins.
I recommend do not go to the movies with Angelo Kelly. He likes to put a hole
up
in
here,
the bottom.
go to the
He likes to
Cinerama.
put a hole in the bottom of the popcorn
He
bucket.
likes to butter his own popcorn.
The Cinerama here, which is now called the SIF downtown, but the Cinerama, the great single, it's the closest thing to the Cinerama in Hollywood.
I'm gonna get coffee.
It's a great theater to see movies. They have that great mix of chocolate and regular popcorn.
I've been.
Paul Allen owned.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah,
I had that chocolate popcorn, excellent, but it does taste a little bit like Cocoa Krispy cereal.
Yeah, a little bit. You got to mix it. The chocolate alone is too much chocolate. You get the salted and the chocolate mix, and that you get the best.
What was your favorite cereal as a kid? Your go-to?
I just like Frosted Flakes. I
Yeah,
didn't like,
pretty much.
I didn't like the colored pop shit. It was too sweet and too sugary for me.
My mom wouldn't buy a lot of that stuff.
Yeah.
We had Life cereal.
Frosted Flakes was the one. So the more sugar. Not Lucky Charms. I couldn't. Lucky Charms. None of that.
No, with
Not
those
the
little
colors, but
that marshmallow stuff in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, never mind.
Captain Crunch. Remember Quisp?
Yeah.
The little men from outer space.
Don't
talk with your mouth full, Rob.
I went to a grocery store in DC, and I had never seen this. Well, actually, if anyone knows Aldi, that's been opening up all around the U.S., their competitor in Germany is a place called Lidl, and they've been opening around the DC area. I went in there, and I took pictures. I like it when they have products that you can't get everywhere. There's this orange cream pop Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Pumpkin spice Frosted Flakes.
That might be good.
Most people have pictures of Sydney Sweeney on their phone. You have like fast food shit.
See, that's like the what was that candy? Angela, what was that candy we bought in Japan? All the different flavors.
When were you with here's Christmas Crunch?
Well, the nice thing about Seattle and San Francisco, you can get we have the Japanese bookstore in that area. You can get all these Japanese candies. There's candy stores here for all that stuff.
Yeah, Kit Kats. Kit Kat, you can get all kinds of flavors.
So you were talking about Quisp. So they had Jim Henson, I guess, made puppets of all the characters. Boo Berry,
Count Chocula.
I only took pictures of the Boo Berry.
My favorite that you were talking about, they just said the elf on the shelf thing, and for some reason it made me think of Saturday Night Live with the Lexus, the deal to remember or something. Have you seen that fake commercial they do?
Yeah.
That's the best skit they've ever done, I think.
I don't know. Somewhere on social media they started re-showing like old Saturday Night Live skits that I had not seen probably since they originally aired. There's some colon blow. Don't you remember that one?
Which one is it?
Colon blow cereal.
No.
Go watch that one. That's good.
Okay. That was on SNL, right?
Yeah.
Colon blow.
Speaking of SNL, man, Chevy Chase sure is getting this shit beat out of him.
Well, they have a documentary coming out about him.
Yeah,
Is he
he
really?
deserves it. He's a total asshole.
But did anyone see? I think Mazzy saw it. That SNL movie they made.
Which one?
The SNL movie that Jason
yeah.
Reitman made.
Yeah, the big surprise on
They depicted Chevy Chase as an asshole in that.
Yeah, and the biggest surprise was J.K. Simmons, who played Milton Berle.
Yeah.
Wow, what an asshole he was.
Yeah, but he would show anyone his wiener that
The guy
supposedly
from
had a big giant one.
the guy from the drummer movie.
Yeah, and Law and Order, the psychologist.
He's a great actor.
But he's in all the
Happy New Year, Angelo.
Spider-Man movies. He was in the first ones with Toby. Yeah, he plays Milton Berle, and it's so good. I like that movie. It was surprisingly better than you'd expect it to be.
Oh, so those cheddar, those are horrible, Rob.
Mm-mm.
You know what you do with that is you put a little bit of peanut butter on it.
Harry, could you go back to humming like old time?
I wonder if there's the scene of Melania and Trump fucking on the way to Epstein Island in that the new documentary on Melania. She got $40 million for that. Amazon kissed her ass on that one.
Come on, people now.
All right, let me teach you something,
Everybody
Rich.
get together.
Rich. Hold on.
Rich.
All right, listen. Everyone knows you feed a cold and you starve a fever. I have a cold.
So you made everybody on the airplane sick because you had to fly when you were sick.
Hopefully
on the plane.
Hopefully I did. I licked everything.
Did you wear your tracksuit on the plane?
I licked everything I could.
Of course he does. He doesn't take it off.
One of these days, we're going to get a viral video of Rob being kicked off of an airplane.
It does exist.
Going, listen.
Well, wait till I post the video of Rob in his skivvies with broken glass on the bathroom floor in my downstairs. When he's standing there in horror, don't move because he can't move.
You've had plenty of time to do it.
I'm waiting for the right moment.
Yeah, right. Flying now is like it used to be taking the Greyhound bus. I saw a Greyhound bus the other day for the first time in a long time. I didn't know they still existed.
Were you trying to score some coke, Harry?
Yeah.
I'll tell you this: my flight, the jet stream, across the U.S. is so strong right now. My flight from L.A. to D.C. was less than 4 hours.
Whoa!
Wow! I thought sometimes you get there before you leave. That's even faster.
But
we actually do because of the time change.
I recommend I took a red eye. The red eyes are the best way to fly. Everyone's sleeping. No one causes problems.
But I usually
took a red eye once because everybody was high.
I'll pay the $35 or $40 upgrade to get those first 3 or 4 rows after first class, where you get more leg room. They give you free drinks, not free.
Business plus.
You get on early. You get off early. I don't want to be in the back of the plane or even the middle of the plane. Because to me, that's the most tense thing is getting on and off.
We took those seats for Japan because it was such a long flight.
Upgrade, pay a little more. I tell you, especially on the long flights, especially if you go east-west, like 5-6 hour flights, or to the UK. When I flew, I upgraded. I used to use points, Amex points, to upgrade. Like when I flew to London for the George Harrison thing, and I got, is it Virgin Atlantic Premium Economy? It's not premium, but it's
hold on. You know how here's the type of flyer Mazzy is. Brings a big bucket full of those sanitizing wipes.
It's not
just starts wiping off everything.
But when you're stuck like that. Now I'm not as tall as Rob, so I don't know how Rob does it, but I'm 5'11", so average height. I need the leg room. I need to be in an aisle. I won't get a window seat. I need or in a center.
I'm a window seat person.
Yeah, I need to get out if I want to. And
I hold it in until the plane lands.
So you see that Richard Branson is in the Epstein files, which gives a whole new meaning to Virgin Airline.
Oh God. Well, hold on. Harry's about to storm off in a huff.
Oh, you going to piss me off again?
No, I'm gonna remove you from stream.
I stopped
Virgin
flying.
it doesn't Virgin Atlantic doesn't exist anymore, does it?
Virgin Atlantic did not commit suicide.
Hey, Vinyl Piper, I don't have an OG of that album. I don't have an OG of West Coast. I don't have an OG anymore. I don't know why.
What is it?
It's West Coast. It's an album. It was on Warner Brothers, West Coast Pop Art Experimental Band Volume. I mean, I don't have it original. So if I did, I would sell it to you.
So,
All right. Thank you for getting my stream canceled.
Is that Kicks?
Dude, here's the deal. I don't understand why people need to have their phones at volume. Turn them on vibrate.
It's funny. I know you're kidding, but being a flying snob, it's when you fly regularly. When I moved here for 4 years, 4 semesters a year, every Tuesday, Thursday, I would fly to San Francisco. I'd fly at, I think I had a 10:30 flight. I'd get in, I'd teach 2 classes in the afternoon and evening. The next afternoon at 4 p.m., I'd fly back to Seattle. So and this was Virgin America when they only had 2 podiums at SeaTac. And they got to know me after a while. So every time if there was an empty first class, they just give me it. And it's only it's an hour and 90-minute, little over a 90-minute flight.
Well, plus if you're on the front of the plane, you get there before everybody else.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But, I got all these points, all this mileage. And when you fly like that and you see the people trying to cram these big suitcases, and you get a little snooty about the amateur flyers that just like stay in the aisle and don't get out of the aisle and block people. And, there is certain etiquette that people just don't do on flying.
Hey, and tune into Mazzy's channel for the longer plane rants.
yeah.
I taught at the Academy
They have
of Art.
those meetings at airports for on and on.
At the
and
Academy
on.
of Art in San Francisco, I taught business, photography, licensing, copyright, marketing.
We don't need to know
Don't
your
ask
head.
me that. I'm answering a question.
Hold on. So the nicest person in the world, sarcasm, Dana is offering an album to this ungrateful person who's weirdly picky.
Yeah, I'll take any Led Zeppelin too, but an RL would be preferred.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's seriously, Vinyl Piper's done that to me. It's like, I'm being nice and offering you something.
Chris is also just giving us records out of the kindness of his heart. So
You're right about
he's
that.
Actually, Vinyl Piper is very generous.
Baggage fees have caused overhead problem, and I think I would think what they should do, they should just, I hate to say, raise the price of a ticket and just give you a free bag. Give everyone a free bag to check.
You get a bag. You get a free bag.
Well, you know what it is.
We'll all get a free bag.
The secret is just pull your bag there. 9 times out of 10, they'll say, we need 10 people to check their bag and it'll be for free.
Okay,
and you get a free check.
I'm going to tell you what I do.
When you're at the gate.
I have forever status on United because I was a big status person at Marriott and they piled up. I buy the cheapest ticket where I can't do anything. I can't choose my seat. I can't do anything. But since I'm status, I board second and I bring my bags on with me.
Key and Peele have the best skit about boarding the airplanes. It's hilarious. Hey, are we still on for Friday? We're leaving here at 8 a.m.
Okay, let's.
Is this show still on? Are we live still?
Can you let the guy know who's the guy I need to bring the shirt to that you bought the speakers from?
Brett.
Will you let him know?
Brent. Yeah, I'll let him know.
Okay, 9 a.m. Friday at Easy Street. Anybody who's in Seattle, I'm going to invite Joey Kimbo. Kimbo, are you still here? 9 a.m. Easy Street Friday.
I'm trying to get Elk Boy to go.
Okay. Who else?
What if you got a big party like that? Do they have enough seating?
Well, I mean, there's no reservations there, so we'll just have to, make it work. And if they're full, they might be busy on a holiday weekend too early. So, we wait.
How's food?
It's just good, greasy diner kind of food. Good
I like
burgers,
the Benny and the
breakfast.
Jets. That's a great
Yeah.
breakfast.
I mean,
there.
if it's too crowded, we could always go down to Luna Park, which is not far away there. So their coffee is Cafe Vita, and I hate Cafe Vita.
Oh, I won't drink that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
What date
have
are
no
you two
idea.
scheduling?
This
What day?
Friday at Easy Street Records, we're having a meetup at the breakfast place. Yeah,
Rob, come on up.
Concert Bunny, but Concert
You
Bunny,
can stay with me, Rob, if you
Concert
feel
Bunny and his son treated me to a Pearl Jam breakfast at Easy Street.
Wait, isn't that Pearl Jam like a name for something disgusting?
Probably.
semen.
So they served you a semen omelet.
Pearl Jam, Love and Spoonful. What are the other ones? 10cc. There's one other that they're all supposed to be about.
Steely Dan.
I did say Concert Bunny by mistake. Sorry. I never thought of that before. That's a good Concert Bunny is a good one.
Oh no.
Chance can be Mr. April.
We got to see if Dr. Robert back? Maybe he can come up Friday.
He's not going to come from Portland for breakfast. I mean, he'd like to, but I think with it where he is right now, I don't know. We put it.
I'm going to reach out to the Too Many Record guy and see if he can make it.
He's in Portland. What about Seattle?
It's only a 2.5 hour drive.
Look, I haven't even straightened out my passport yet.
I've decided I'm not going to Den Bosch. I seriously wanted to go, but I can't justify the expense.
Yeah, I'm not sure I will either. I don't know yet.
I could buy the records that I would get there for the same amount of money it would cost me to fly and stay.
It's not about what records you're going to get there. For me, it's more about the meetups and the
It's about the experience.
Yeah,
but
about seeing this big giant.
For me, I'm not buying a $500 record.
It's a one-off.
I was going to go, but
it's a thing I would do once.
My wife's health insurance went up Den Bosch.
Did it really? Good morning, Eddie.
Yeah, next year my wife's health insurance goes up Den Bosch.
What are Gemini, Eddie? Chop liver?
There is that channel that did the contest. I think he's from Edinburgh.
Chop liver sounds
Scotland.
good.
He's from Scotland. What's his name? The guy that did that contest that was kind of fun a few months ago with mostly the Brits, a couple Americans. I know Rob is a naysayer, but I think they've gotten over 50 contributions to the vinyl tag now, only in 2 weeks. That's pretty good.
I'm not a naysayer.
Is that the official one, though? I'm waiting for the official.
Believe me, I wasn't going to bring it up here, but now that you say that, there's a small group of British guys are still upset that a year ago, when I did the version that Edwin did, I called it official. I mean, people take things too fucking seriously. It's
wait, hold on.
I called mine official.
Have you done a vinyl tag yet?
Yes, I did it. Mine posted on Boxing Day. I call, like, if saying these are the best records of the year, I'm calling it best. I'm not saying my favorite. So give me
hold on.
I give too seriously.
Fluffy, I give away records on my auctions. That's what I do. But contests are worthless as far as
I don't know
concerned.
yet, Rich, if I'm going or not. I just keep thinking.
We should do a GoFundMe to buy me a plane ticket.
We should do a GoFundMe to have you put somewhere.
Okay, here's something.
Where does this anger come from, Rob?
Are you
getting the peanut butter high right now?
This part of my brain right here.
Here's what I may do. Hear me out here and see if this works. Tomorrow's the last day of the year, and I was planning on posting my fifth annual.
Hey, wait! Breaking news! You're supposed to say breaking news, Mazzy.
No, it's not breaking. But finally the wankers of 2025, right? People love those videos. You know, they're snarky, they're over the top.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to do my wanker video right now. This guy's a wanker.
Okay.
This guy definitely is a wanker.
So
right
usually
here.
I do the musical wankers, and
this guy is slowly becoming a wanker.
Rob, Mazzy's talking.
Exactly.
Hands in pockets, Rob.
So I usually do musical wankers, and this year I thought I can't do Morrissey again and Roger Waters again and Ticketmaster and all the same shit. And so I recorded a video, and it's uploaded, but it's private. And I basically did the 25 wankerisms or wanker things, and it's basically the top 10 thing. I didn't name them by name at all, but it's the bullshit thing Trump has done for this country, and I kind of like it. It's not quite has the right tone to it. So I'm thinking of not posting it. I'm not going to make it go live. And I warn people, politics, all that shit. And I thought, I turned off the commenting because I know I'd get all that bullshit. So I think instead today I'm going to record a musical one. And I think
it would hurt your channel.
I've done politics before.
I
don't mention the orange one, but anyway, I don't think I'm going to do it now because I don't think it works. It doesn't quite, it's off. So what I may do, I could put it behind a paywall and charge people to raise money for Dembosh. And if anyone really wants to see it, they can pay.
I thought you were going to start a Patreon.
I keep thinking about it. It is.
Don't waste your time on the money grab, Maz. Seriously. Because when this thing ends,
what ends?
You want to get yours while you can.
Well, I don't know what you're saying. Did you say don't waste your time on the money grab?
No. Do it now.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Do it now.
It's despite what people think about egos and self-promotion and stuff, it's harder to sell yourself. When I was selling my photographers, promoting them, it's easier. You
got to do it on Aurora Avenue.
Wait, is Massey about to tell us a story of how he was a gigolo?
Yeah.
Just
so
a gigolo.
I guess when people pay to watch when people pay to watch a $5 or $10 they're not paying to watch Rachel's documentary. So will they pay?
Why don't you just do a video of you wanking? And
yes.
That's an OnlyFans thing.
Mazzy's 25 best wanks.
you could cross promote with AGK, his little foxy thing he does. What?
Stallone, what does Stallone do? And Stallone's not really a musician. I mean, his brother is, but what does Stallone wank? Why was he a wanker this year? I don't know. Maybe I missed something.
He came out as a big Trump supporter.
Well, not every Trumper is a wanker. You'd think by now they would know better. That's
no. It's not every wanker is a MAGA, but every MAGA is a wanker.
Got it. But you can do limited, not through Patreon. You could, through members. You can do through YouTube. Certain videos could be behind a paywall, and people who pay that monthly thing could watch it. I haven't done that yet. And
but can I ask you a question? And
sure.
This is serious. What possible content could you create that would make me want to pay to see it?
Well, like some people would be curious if I said the video that I made that it's about the top 10.
Yeah, but how are you going to keep doing that? Because
how do people do it on Patreon? People do it all the time. They do making ofs, they do uncut versions, they do Esposito. Like the day before, you can see his preview video, and
Did you highlight Taylor's version?
12-hour video.
I'm trying to see. Hold on, I'm trying to see if Taylor's version is a real person.
I got M45 shirt on. Autobahn. Nagelbite.
Autobahn.
No, this is Nagelbite. She's Doodles.
So this guy goes to the doctor and he says, "Doctor," he says, "I'm really concerned." He says, "My pecker is turning orange." And the doctor says, "Well, let me see." And he looks at it and goes, "I've never seen anything like this. This is ridiculous." He says, "What have you been doing?" He says, "Well, I don't do anything except watch porn and eat Cheetos."
Oh, I thought you were going to say nothing we can do, Mr. President, or something.
Man, that joke would have been so much funnier if you said the correct thing.
I know it's 30
Cheetos.
years old. I tried to make
Cheetos.
the short version.
I mean, with all due respect, I like Rachel, but people. I mean, she doesn't have as many patrons, but people are paying $5 a month for Rachel's background.
So
stuff.
what's the deal? What happened to Loki? They had a breakup. They got a divorce, or what?
I don't know anything about that.
You said that kind of fast, Mazzy. Makes me think you do.
I don't know anything about it. I don't.
He was her biggest contributor. I don't know how much money he gave her, but I think it was a lot.
Loki was an interesting cat.
I could do a plea and have like really sick puppies and cats in the videos and pay Sarah McLachlan.
I have some advice for the three of you. I'd hold off or rethink your attempts at cashing in on the Patreon and what you're raising money for, because sooner or later your medical care is going to get out of hand.
Exactly.
And we're going to have to donate.
I can buy a ticket and I can go to them buy stuff. It's you guys realize how much time and effort it takes to make all these videos. I make a lot of videos and I like doing it. It's not like it's hard work or anything.
Oh God!
But now you also have nothing else to do.
Can everyone do me a favor right now in the chat?
But it becomes
type something in, feeling sorry.
It becomes a permanent part-time job in a way. It really does. And I take it seriously.
Well, like that video I did yesterday of the Tom Petty thing. All told, I've probably got 4.5 hours of work into that.
Yeah, it's a half a day. Yeah, and you probably didn't take a break, so you went into meal penalty.
I mean, when I copy the tape to YouTube or through my system that I do it, I got to do it in real time. I can't do it. If it's a 2-hour show, it takes me 2 hours to load it.
So you can't do anything else while you're loading.
Why does it take?
Oh, I can.
But you
what
don't.
Do you mean it takes 2 hours to load? I don't understand.
Because I have to play my tape
onto.
The audio. Oh, I see. You're right. Yeah, I get it.
And then I have to go back and I have to say, okay, this song starts at this time. This song starts at this time, and so I can give you.
Links. The two retired guys here are complaining,
are bitching and moaning. Yeah, I spend so much time. You know what, Mazzy? Vinyl Piper's got it. If it wasn't for these fucking videos, you'd be drooling in the corner somewhere.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on. Mazzy drools in the corner.
It is my idea, but people. I've been self-employed. It was my idea to become self-employed 40 years ago, and it's my idea. You do the work. The stuff. I'll be honest with you. The stuff we all do, and individually, collectively, even this. There's value in this. How many people are watching? Got 80, 100 people watching now.
Yeah, but if you want to make money,
hold on.
You don't
that
do
was
this.
An insult.
No.
There's 167 people watching.
Are there really? Really?
Listen, with 167 people in one hand,
what I'm saying is
167 in the other.
Hey,
you
look,
almost have 400 people.
Here, I don't feel there's enough complaining going on here.
Yeah.
But to the guys complaining of all the effort they put in for their channel, I do not feel sorry for you.
Yeah,
I barely put in effort to do
nobody
these
asked.
things.
I'm not complaining about it at all. I'm just saying we create content that people value because they keep watching it. And if
you want to be taken care of for that, you need to create content that people want more, such as equipment guys. They get 100 times.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
views.
but I don't know about
this is a small pond.
Hey, can I point out something?
You're lucky to get fucking records, man.
I have a serious thing to point out.
I'm not complaining about it.
Hey, guys, chill. I have a serious thing to talk about. So a lot of performers are canceling on the Kennedy Center because they're objecting to his illegally renaming it. I will tell you this. I forgot my point because you guys were yammering on so much.
Wow.
But
that's the second thing to go.
I know. Oh God, I'm flattening record
for that now, though. Jim.
I can tell you this. With regards to that, someone had mentioned, well, my tax dollars pay for the upkeep of the Kennedy Center. They don't. Our tax dollars pay for 15 to 20% of operating the Kennedy Center. The rest of that money comes from the ticket sales there, the corporate. People don't
Donors.
talk about
Corporate
all the
donors.
corporate donors that maintain the Kennedy Center. So it's really I was talking to someone the other day about they had objection to a people's choices with their body, right? And the little negative thing they said was they get into the bathrooms and they rape people. And my response was, how much sexual assault goes on in schools? Way more than a problem with a certain
And that's
type of
just the
person.
teachers.
Yeah. I mean, so your objection to a type of person and their decision making
Hope you're
is
right, Dan.
in supporting it is that they're a sexual and abuser, but you don't care about all the other sexual abuse going on in the world.
Now, is this guy who runs it going to sue every musician now who's pulling out?
You
Because
know,
the
here's
argument
the
Trump's father had pulled
the
out.
argument there is, look, I signed up to play at the Kennedy Center. Didn't sign up to play at the Trump Kennedy Center. I mean, that's
here's the
Go
fail
defend yourself
here.
for $1 million now.
Wait. Here, I'm no legal
they'll
expert,
get
and
donations.
I don't listen. I don't want to go away from. I don't want to talk politics here, but I'll be vague on the way I'll explain this. I'm no legal expert, but the business practices of Trump is suing people. That's his business practice, and half the reason he wins sometimes is the other side doesn't want to accrue the cost of defending themselves.
Yep.
But the genius thing is, all these people now that he's president and suing people, they can go, yeah, we'll participate in this. And then for the disclosure, he has to reveal his medical records, all this other stuff. And he won't do that. And they'll throw the case out. So there you go.
But they would have to now. It's been a groundswell. He'd have to sue all of these, not Trump, the guy who runs the Kennedy Center, who's threatened to sue the jazz guy initially, but now he's got to do the Hamilton guy and all these other jazz groups and musical groups, and there would be a huge groundswell. Even if someone got convicted, there would be a huge groundswell, people supporting, paying that people, and it would destroy the Kennedy Center anyway, which Trump pretty much destroys everything he puts his name on anyway. So it'll be another in the line of putting your name on something. Wait till you're dead, and maybe people will put your name on it, or put your money up and build it like Rockefeller Center or something, and then your name deserves to be on it. Otherwise, fuck you.
That's bullshit, Mazzy. Look, no one else would do it, so he had to do it himself.
Well, that's true. That is true.
Hey, can everyone? I'm taking donations that we're going to name something after Mazzy somewhere.
I've already got the obit.
What am I supposed to do with all these Mazzy bucks I got?
Yeah, remember those?
I didn't start that.
Hold on. I would hold up on buying new toilet paper.
Was that
Harry?
Oh.
Mazzy, you should actually get some toilet paper. You can get that shit printed up.
I know.
You should get some.
I have a roll with Trump's face on it. Every sheet.
Every little piece of the toilet paper should say, "It's the shit, stupid."
So
Right.
Anyway, I got to come up with a new 10 wanker list today. And
Hey, we have a disaster here at RCN World Headquarters. The nozzle came off on my tushy. Yeah.
You got a
That's
bidet?
not good. And I sent away for it, and I don't have the new nozzle.
I gave a shit about the Kennedy Center before. I mean, I used to watch. I never went there, but I used to watch the annual Kennedy Center on. What is that?
Did you hear my duck?
Rob would do doing auction streams.
Hey, good news though. Measles are up 30% over last year.
Yeah.
Well, there's my wanker list could have been my
wanker
wanker list that I
now we have
did
measles
could have been a
again,
lot
so-
bigger, Harry.
But you know what? It's measles. Doesn't kill that many. We
All right.
had it.
All right. We're done with the political talk.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even buy toilet paper anymore. I have a bidet.
That's what I'm talking about. My tushy broke.
Yeah. Sometimes I don't even need to go potty. I just like to sit on it.
The thing of it is that every day you must wash your asshole every day.
I did find in my
Not
collection.
the whole ass, just the asshole.
I'm going to
The
change the
asshole.
subject. I can't remember if this is a promo or not. Maybe it's not. But I was watching Rachel's stream with her new microphone. Joey was on it, and we were talking, and someone else pulled out this record, this single, okay? La-di-da.
Nice.
That's
I
a promo
have-
only.
I have what?
That's the promo only. I don't
Well-
think they ever released a commercial version.
Yeah,
of this.
and I don't remember, to be honest with you, I don't remember where I got it. But I am giving this to Joey Callio because he sings on it. Now, it doesn't have his name here. It basically says, not the Village People Singers. He was a group of singers that sings on this. So I thought, out of the kindness of my heart, I don't have another copy. I could probably sell it for $20, whatever. I don't know if it's worth anymore. I'm donating this, giving it to Joey since he's on it. I thought that was kind of a cool thing. I didn't
Pretty
realize
cool.
he
That's
was on
pretty
this.
cool.
Yeah, but how much shit have you given Joey?
Yeah. Why don't you give something to the common folk? Last time you gave anything?
No,
to Ryan
I'm not.
Dave?
I'm not down. You know, here's what should happen in DC.
I just gave Kimbo a pile of records like this.
Hold on, stop. Here's what should happen in DC. Another venue should step up and give a place for these musicians to play.
Good idea. It didn't have to be DC either.
Hey, I think New Year's Eve, Harry and I should do a smoke off. Or it doesn't have to be New Year's Eve, but one show, a morning show.
See who lasts the longest.
Yeah, or just who's like, okay, this guy's.
Yeah, you know, I couldn't think of a more
let's do
boring
it.
idea.
There's got to be a pay-per-view.
And also, how do we make sure we're both smoking the same shit?
Wait, hold on. Can I explain to everyone listening this
I
idea
think we need to do it together in the
this
same
idea
location.
this idea for a smoke off? Both of these guys are horribly high right now. It'd be no
No.
different than the stream.
No.
Yeah, Joey is listed. His name is on the CD, but not on the 45.
When did that come out?
I don't know.
Jim, we got to do that sometime. but we gotta do it
1998.
in the same room.
1998.
In the
on
same
Mercury.
room, live. That'd be fun. Fucking around.
Pretty
listening to
soon,
music.
the camera's all full of smoke. You
Yeah.
can't see anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, Mark Hudson.
What
Paul
were we talking
McCartney,
about?
Ringo Starr, Steven Tyler, Paul McCartney, Joe Walsh, Mark Hudson, Scott Weiland.
Scott Whelan's on that?
Yeah.
Huh.
I have the CD. It never came out on vinyl, as far as I know.
It's not a very good record. I mean,
No.
in spite of the
It's
fact that
Christmas.
Joey's on it,
There's always a
it's
couple
very
of good
record.
songs. There's only a couple good songs in all of them.
Harry, when did the Goyim take the Christmas decorations down?
We didn't even put any up this year.
Really?
Not even a tree.
Wow.
Is that unusual?
Yeah, because normally I got Elk Boy comes over and puts all my lights up on the house for me because I don't get on the roof. So
Well, this is
yeah,
all
this
I
year we
have.
didn't even
This
do
is
it.
it for me. I'm putting it away.
That was it.
Yeah, the negativity scene. And I would leave-
Negativity scene.
look, everyone's
like
pissed
that.
off. I love this thing. I fucking love it.
When I get that's a good question for WGB. When I get new records, I put them in a spot down here, one of my cubbies, and then like at the end of the month, I make sure I listen to everything at least once before I put it on the shelf. But lately, I've decided I'm going to do a month end listing of this is what I got this month.
I have to listen to the stuff a lot before I file it, but I was kind of running out of my spaces were too tight. This big shift lately, I probably put about 200 records away finally that have been sitting here for up to 2 years in some cases. And I cleared a lot of stuff out. I got 3 bins of kind of in rotation stuff that I still need to go through, but I went through and I weeded stuff out. I got stuff that are going to be in upcoming auctions. I gave Kimbo a pile of records, and some were promos that I just didn't want.
That box
gave
there
you
is all stuff I pulled off the shelf because I'm running out of room. When I get new records, if I buy 10 new records, I try to pull 10 out.
How many do you have in that room there, Harry?
I don't know. It's got to be close to 4,000, I think.
4,000.
You don't want to see what I'm sitting in right now.
Yeah. There's like 3. There's a dead fucking squirrel in there. There's body parts.
Yeah, but
I'm
there's
either
body
gonna
parts
put
where
that box on
hey,
whatnot.
let me help you guys out. Nothing is better to fool the cops than putting a fake barnyard in your backyard to hide the body parts.
Plus, the pig eats eats it.
Listen, I didn't know pigs could eat humans until I saw that Hannibal movie.
Right.
Well, there was a mass murderer up in Canada that was feeding his victims to the pig farm.
Well, that's what the Hannibal book, the Hannibal book.
No, that was
like 20, 30 years ago.
No, the cowboy thing, Deadwood. They gave everyone to Wu. The Chinese guy with the pigs. They gave the dead bodies to Wu.
Lately, I've been purging. I'm answering the question. Lately, I've been purging duplicates. Like if I've got a MoFi, I used to say, well, I want the original, but I'll play them, and whichever one I like, I keep, and the other I'm getting rid of. And then there's plenty of stuff that I just don't listen to anymore. And if I've got an album that has one good song on it, I'm just not keeping it anymore.
Can I ask you a question, Harry? Are you streaming at all?
No.
No?
Well, I mean, I kind of do. I have iTunes on my computer, and I can play it through my system. Okay. So I'll play my iTunes that way,
right?
Streaming that way. But I don't do
find myself
Spotify or anything.
Sometimes I find myself going, there's only one song on this record I like. It sounds almost as good on iTunes. Why not get rid of it?
Lately, I've been getting a lot of stuff off of YouTube. There's software out there. It's free. You can get a YouTube video. You can convert it to MP3, download it, and then I just put it into my
MP3
iTunes.
is shitty though. Yeah. I listen to Apple Music only in the car. I stream Apple Music. I play, car.
Yeah, but I'm in my car a lot, so that's what I listen.
Yeah, in the car, it's great. I have probably 80 to 90% of my CDs on hard drives, and I used to play around the house. I haven't hooked it up now in my house anymore, but every once in a while when I was doing stuff, I'd put it on random. Like I'd have 4 terabytes of music on random, and it was fun to hear just how random my collection is. And every once in a while you'd hear a song and you wouldn't know what it is, and it's in your collection. So it's great to kind of, have something presented to you that you haven't heard in decades in some cases.
When the iPods first came out, it destroyed me listening to albums. I would just put the iPod on shuffle, and
I did that. I did that for a while too. But I'm back to albums again. I like listening to records. I mean,
same here.
And I like the outtake stuff. I mean, that Pink Floyd "Wish You Were Here" the 50th with the 2 records of demo or work in progress stuff. I really enjoy that, and it sounds really good. The sound dynamics on that are good.
See, that's something I streamed and decided I didn't need all that info.
Well, so that's interesting you say that, because they sent me a link of that about 2 weeks before it came out so I could listen to it. And I streamed it through my stereo, and it sounded okay. I tell you, put the vinyl on. This is where people talk about streaming versus vinyl and CD. The vinyl was 10 times better than the sound of the stream.
As it should be, since you've got 10 times as much invested in vinyl.
Yeah.
By the way, I probably have 5 Calixes of different sizes. It's just I have too many. I have a shitload of records, dude.
Yours aren't even in. Yours are on the floor. I would bet $1.
Yeah, but they're in boxes. I have them in cardboard boxes.
I have about 65.
Hey,
squares.
Hey, go to hell. They're on chairs. They're on my bed. They're on the couch. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not against any format. I mean, it's up to the whatever works for you. I just know.
Hey, listen. I don't know who. Someone should coin this phrase. It's about the music, you fucking idiots.
It is about the music.
I bought this record after streaming it a few times on Qobuz, and I just thought it sounded really good. I bought it on Amazon. It was only like $16, I think. It's European, Italian, Northern African jazz. Sounds really good. It's really good. It's fun.
Why did your voice go up so high when you said
It's really good to sell it. I was trying to sell it with
It depends on your setup. My analog front is better than my digital front. So, I mean, there's that.
My cartridge retails.
I don't have a separate DAC. I don't have.
I don't live in a tenement from the 20s in New York City, Scotty. You can't put anything behind my toilet.
My cartridge retails.
It's not like it's in the middle of the room.
My streamer retails for $89. So
yeah,
records better sound better.
I have the thing through my Oppo. I have an Oppo 205.
You still have that?
Yeah, it's great.
Hey, I've been seeing a lot of people overly in love with the Coltrane box.
It's really good. It's excellent. It's better than I expected it to be.
All right, someone buy me a copy of it. Or you knuckleheads at Rhino, you need to get me on board.
And
I'm part of this hype machine for the vinyl.
And
community.
I will say, I was skeptical of those French covers. They look so much better in person.
I think all the members of the jazz bums should get free records.
They do get some free records.
I think everyone should get free records. Free love, free dope, free music.
I think musicians should get peanut butter stuffed cheese crackers.
If you want to get free stuff, just get the book called Steal This Book. It tells you how to get everything free.
Free love, free dope, free music. The day is on its way. The day is won.
Hey, those covers are ugly, man.
You breathe out, you breathe in. We are all just, what was it? A grade B movie star governor's war.
We're all just dust in the wind.
No, we're all just victims of a grade B movie star governor's war. Don't you remember Starship?
No.
Come on.
I quit listening to them when they left the airplane.
That one record, though.
I'm sorry.
It's got the Dead. It's got Crosby, Stills, and Nash. It's got Joni on it. It has everyone on it.
If I didn't want the stream taken down, I'd start playing We Built This City, and then you would never see someone running around shaking it like Harry would. He would start jamming out to it, playing air guitar and all this stuff.
Hey, I got a set of air guitar strings for Christmas.
Jesus. I'm sorry, guys, that I mentioned that because I had no idea Harry would turn it into some stupid ass joke about
Blows Against the Empire, man.
Love that record.
Starship. Come on.
Is that the sequel to the Blows Against the Star Wars?
Stop, Harry.
But it's not really it's not a Jefferson Starship album. That's the first time they use that name. It's not like
it's got everyone from the Dead is on it.
Isn't Neil Young? David Crosby is on it.
Crosby's on it. There's like
Jerry Garcia's on it.
Hey, doesn't it come with doesn't it come with extra shit in the album?
When I was a kid, mine had a thing you could sign up. You could sign up to go. In 1980, they were going to hijack a Starship.
Right.
And you could sign up to be one of the people to hijack it. I sent away. Mm-hmm.
I'm saying right now that I will be the lone Starship supporter here. Sarah.
If only you believe in miracles, baby.
My friend Jesse Wolf wrote a bunch of their hits. Not friend, he was a roommate. Yeah,
Jane,
I fucked up.
Jane,
no more Frisco.
I wasn't just about anything Marty Balin sang, though.
The tragedy was when the original Airplane reformed in that LA record on Columbia Records. It was so bad. I was so disappointed, so bummed.
It's funny that Marty Balin only really had one hit album.
Well, as a solo, no, we did Bodacious, which wasn't a hit, but it was kind of actually Bodacious is a good album. That was on Grunt.
Hey, Rich, I don't even know if you have any talents, but I'm up here giving it. Like Mazzy and Harry cried about working hard. I'm harder working than they am.
I'm not crying about working hard.
Mazzy, I got $300 a show from Rob. He pays me. That's $600 a week under the table. What about you?
I get nothing.
What? Oops, sorry, Rob.
You
Shit.
get all of you get.
I get as
exposed-
much from Rob as I got from you.
Hey, listen, all of you get exposure. Mazzy gets exposure without having people give him shit.
This
in
is
the
negative
comments.
exposure, though.
You know,
My
I love-
subscription base goes down.
as much as we bitch and we sound like old man, which we are, but I just love hanging out. This is a fun thing. I said it before. I used to meet my friends in North Beach. We like 3 times a week. We go to these cafes really early in the morning, have a coffee chat for an hour and a half, and then go work. Especially when I was freelancing, you work kind of. We had an office of 3 people, so it wasn't a big office. But I'd meet my buddies in North Beach in the morning at a cafe. I'd go across town in North Beach, and it was the most enjoyable mornings. It'd be
You know
a
what
table,
the
the next
definition
table,
of buddy is, don't
you'd have
you?
Lawrence Ferlinghetti at the next table, and the whole cast of characters from North Beach there every single day, and it was fun.
Wow. You must be
Coppola,
so
Yeah,
old.
I
Coppola from there.
find it invigorating after each stream. My back is so sore and I have my legs hurt.
No, I love that. I miss getting out and having that, because now like Harry's 40 minutes away and Coffee Dave doesn't get up early in the morning. And, I like getting out, and I like making coffee at home. It's much cheaper, obviously, but
Oh, yeah.
meeting up and just chatting for an hour and a half over a coffee or something.
Plus, it's
Hey,
33
I'm gonna
degrees out right now. I'm not going out anywhere.
I'm going to suggest for the stream on Thursday, we talk about New Year's resolutions. My resolution for Mazzy is to stop over explaining why he does stuff. Just do it. Be you.
My New Year's
Do it.
resolution is to start swimming every Tuesday and Thursday.
Well, the fact that your cesspit's broken, isn't that what you do anyway?
It's it was pumped successfully.
Yeah, to the detriment of the 5 freeway.
Oh, I got some jazz.
It's the equivalent of fracking.
What, pumping my cesspit?
Yes.
This is from 2000. This is a promo matchbook from 2016.
From a strip club?
That's
This
cool.
is the last monobox they did.
All right.
Close cover before striking.
Huh.
There you go, Mazzy. What song has the lyrics, "You close your cover before striking"?
Oh, I know that. I can't remember. I know "Strike It Rich" is Dan Hicks and the Hot Licks. That's not what you're talking about, though.
Oh, your red scarf matches
Oh,
your
yeah.
eyes.
That's that one-off hit
You
single.
close your cover before.
Yeah.
Loving
Is
You
the
has
Harry
made
singing
me
old
bananas.
timey songs again?
No, it's not. It
Not Dan
came out
Hicks.
in the 70s.
Yeah, it's a one-off, like one-hit wonder thing.
It's called
That's a
"Loving You Has Made Me Bananas."
Yeah. Who did that? What was it?
I've got the album. Guy Marks.
See, yeah, I would never have gotten that. Dan Hicks did the album "Strike," the match cover that opens it
Yeah.
up.
This is a Canardly.
"Striking It Rich."
That dog
Hello.
will jump
Yeah.
on you.
Sheep-a-doodle. Sheep-a-doodle.
Nice dog. Good dog.
Calvin. He's good. Calvin.
You know what
His
though?
name's
I
after
think
Cal
it's
Schenkel.
animal abuse when you force a dog to listen to Frank Zappa.
It's true. But I leave the door open. They just leave. I'm not, but it's a good way to get rid of them.
How many Zappa records do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 60.
6 cubes?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not including 7 cubes, and 8 cubes if you want to include boxes.
I'd say when I go out with Jim, Harry, he
Do you hold
buys
hands?
every 4th record he gets is a Zappa record.
Wow.
That could be. Pump My Cesspit sounds like the next Spinal Tap. Yeah. But I had to have it
The
done.
Kingdom of Saudi Arabia honors President Trump with oil painting for canceling renewable energy projects. What an idiot.
Was it the Washington Post? No, I know you don't want to
He's
do
putting
politics.
us backwards in the world.
Was it the Washington Post that just posted something about literally he will sell a pardon for anywhere from $1 to like $6
Yeah, I
million?
mean, it's all out in the open too. It's not in the old days,
Yeah.
you know. Not that all politicians got a little lobbyist money or got this money or that, but this is out in the open. This is like billions and billions and billions. It's however much you can sell to do anything. It's and people don't give a shit. You know, majority of Americans just don't give a shit. It's like, okay, whatever. Berate everyone. See, this is me doing my wanker preview. If I was
all right, calm down. Release the video.
I'm not.
Can everyone type Mazzy release the video?
Release
the files, man.
There was at least one comparison of Epstein, and I said I'm not talking about to the Beatles manager either, you know. So I tried to make it funnier than it was, and it just turned out not so funny. So because you know what, reality, it's reality. It's not funny because it's real shit you're talking about. You know, when you go over the top. Like talking about Eric Clapton and Van Morrison being wankers and Morrissey, it can be funny if you get it right. The tone, it's about the tone. Release the crack. And
yeah, I like Mazzy explaining to us how humor works.
Well, you know, I'm not in the Epstein files.
How long was your video?
Well, I edited it. It's 25 minutes.
Wow, that's long.
No, well, when I recorded it, I recorded for an hour. But what happens is I have to rethink things and start things over again. So
you know what?
You know what you should go ahead, Rob.
Mazzy should put out a video of all the outtakes so we can see his process.
I destroyed the outtakes.
He should put the video out, but somehow redact it. So like every other word is gone.
That's a good idea.
Not there.
Okay, I don't normally do this, but I'm offering my services for free, Mazzy. Send me the video and I'll just redo the dialogue over top of it.
I'm sure you would. And post it on your channel.
Right. I'll go, hi, I'm Mazzy. Do you want to hear me blabber for 25 minutes?
I considered doing one of those AI voices for it. I thought
WGB. What's your? Do we just call you? Who is WGB? Does he have a name or she have a name?
Bill. It's Bill.
Okay, Bill.
But chances are, Bill, I don't think Harry will run. Harry has no chance of remembering your name. I like calling people by their monikers.
Some of them are
that.
Difficult though.
Who?
Like that one Dana Kimbo something or another.
So anyway, 6 p.m. supposedly this evening Pacific. George Borden live stream. Come and watch, hang out.
Nice. To do
I don't
what?
go to bed on New Year's Eve. I'll be up till New Year's Eve at least. Yeah, I don't go to bed so early.
Is it New Year's Eve tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Not today.
What time are you going to sleep, Harry? What time are you passing out?
Oh, I'll probably be in bed by 9. I'll record the fireworks.
Michelle and I was surprised she really liked it. We finally watched the new Spinal Tap too. It's really funny. It's really good.
Where'd you see it?
It's on it's streaming on the HBO, one of the streaming. It's on HBO, I think. But it's really good. And then we started watching the new Naked Gun, and it's really bad.
Yeah, I watched 5 minutes and stopped.
And all the best things were in the preview. I thought it was going to be good.
Hold on. Here's why. Airplane, the script for Airplane is a shot. It's almost sort of a shot-for-shot remake of
Airport.
No, not Airport. Oh. It's I think a 50s.
Oh,
plane.
Right. I know.
And there literally is the same. They just make the jokes. I mean, here's my idea. If they make another Naked Gun movie, Paramount owns a lot of episodic detective TV shows. They should take an episode of like Mannix or something, and just take the script and just shoot it as a Naked Gun movie.
It's Liam Neeson. There's some good moments in it. I like Liam Neeson.
There are funny parts, but
overall,
it doesn't. The pacing,
is off.
Is not the same as the other films.
No, not at all. But Spinal Tap is excellent, I think. And Michelle is not a big fan of watching music kind of things related, and she was cracking up.
Liam Neeson was great in Ted.
Yeah,
when he's buying.
But it was one scene.
I know, but it was hilarious.
He was the bad in Extras. The Ricky Gervais.
No, he was in the Western. He was the bad guy in the Western.
Yeah. No, he can be really funny. It just wasn't. It was too forced and not in a good way.
It wasn't well written.
The bits with Paul McCartney in Spinal Tap is funny. Is good. And he's in longer than you'd expect him to be in. Elton John's a little over the top, but he's fine. But it's a good movie.
All right, we're ending the stream. No more hours.
One more hour.
Hey
Happy
guys.
New Year, everybody.
Hold on. Hey guys.
I'll check out Eddie.
Wait, not Mazzy. Hey guys, I'll see you next year.
Hey.
See you Thursday. Bye.
Bye, Black Friday.